iced coffee. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys all being here. So it is currently about 11 in the morning. We just got done trading. Dang, the sun. We took a banger trade today, totaling over $4,000 on the day. Only Jesus Christ to thank for that. He's given me so many blessings, so many opportunities to share with you guys, to share with my family and stuff like that, etc. So only Jesus to thank for that type of day, and so super blessed. Right now, I'm going to run and do some errands, get some coffee, hang out with some people before I gotta train and go to the gym after. I think what I'm gonna do is turn this video into like a how I made $4,000 in a day type of video. Just sit down, show you guys the live recording of my trade, and then explain exactly what my thought process was, my psychology and stuff like that, etc. when actually taking this trade. But yeah, for now, we're going to go get some coffee, go run some errands, and yeah, I'll let you guys know what goes on during the day. Blessings to Jesus. And as far as the outfit goes, yeah, we look absolutely busted. This morning, I went for a run, swam some laps, did some cardio before trading, and then I have to go to wrestling, do another run, and then work out weightlifting at the gym. So there's really no point in me getting all dolled up and showered right now. But basically, we got the Palm Angels zip up on. We got the blue Rolex Oyster Perpetual on. We got a pair of gray shorts that I wore to bed, and then we're wearing Balenciaga slides with the toes out, dogs out, no socks, and then on this other wrist, I got my Van Cleef on. So yeah, we're looking fresh but busted at the same time. So we're in the car now, and we are on the way to Dunkin' Donuts to get a coffee, and then we're going to go to the post office. So I'll keep you guys updated with what order I get from Dunkin'. I usually try to eat pretty healthy and drink pretty healthy. Like, I don't usually go to like places like this and get these types of coffees. So we'll see like what they can offer me in terms of like sugar free and like not a bunch of garbage. I'll please get a sugar free iced coffee. All right, so we just got our Dunkin' Donuts. We got a sugar free iced coffee with one thing of cream in it. Not a fan of these things, but I needed stuff to do today for content for you guys. And we got the dog cup, as you just saw. As I stated in the beginning of this video, this is kind of going to be like a trade recap of how I made like $4,000 today. And we're going to get into that as soon as I get home from here. And you guys will see the clip of the recap, just kind of explaining my strategy, my psychology, and how I was able to make essentially $5,000 in one candle. I'm not a grifter, and I'm not somebody that wants you guys to just follow my social medias and scam you guys and stuff like that. So I do want to say, to be able to say that I just made $4,000 in one candlestick, I've been doing this for years. I left college like 3.5 years ago and started focusing on this. So it has been a very long time for me doing this. I'm going to show you guys the recap, and I'm going to show you guys the proof of the money, of the monetary figure, stuff like that. But I don't want you guys to get in your head that like you could do this in one day. And I'm never going to scam you guys and tell you guys that if you do buy my information and you do follow my pages that you will be able to do something like this in a short amount of time. Don't think that just because I say something like this does mean that it's going to happen in a short amount of time for you guys. I've been going at this journey for years now. Guys, so here's the live trade video. Really not much to say or do here. You just watch the live trade. It's sped up. Originally, I had this target, that take profit line up there, but ended up closing it at 1-to-1 instead of 1-to-2, just because I didn't like the price action. But as far as the trade recap and what I was thinking, we'll get into that next more in depth. So here's just a short version. All right, so before I actually go into the recap of the trade, I do want to show you guys proof. So I have my 3 100K Express accounts here. You could see, we'll even refresh the page real quick right in front of you guys. And we'll drop that down again, 3 100Ks, leader plus 2. And there we are, up $1,500 on each account. So that's how we totaled over $4,000 in the day. So just before I got into the trade recap, I wanted to be transparent with you guys. And yeah, let's get into the recap now, actually. All right, everybody, so welcome to the charts for the recap itself. I do want to first off by saying I do apologize for the way that the live trade was filmed. My original intention was to post it on TikTok only, the live trade, so I filmed it in kind of a condensed landscape like that so it would fit on the TikTok video. But I decided, you know what, let's make a YouTube video out of this. Super good, super amazing day. Recently, the YouTube's been blowing up. So this trade was taken on the S&P 500 ES on my futures accounts, as you guys saw in the live trade. I have 3 of them, as you guys saw on the proof video. So let's start off with what I was thinking. The first thing I'm thinking is I'm on the 1 hour time frame. What am I seeing? Price is trading above the 13 EMA. Okay, if price is trading above the 13 EMA, I like buys for the day. Okay, I am a 5-minute scalper. I do not need to go mark up 100 things on the daily and the weekly and the 4-hour time frame. I trade price action. Okay, so after that, I noticed something else. Price is trading above the 13 EMA, and we have an EMA cross here. The 200 EMA and the 13 EMA crossed right there. As you guys can see, if I zoom in, you guys can see they crossed right there with each other. Usually when there is a cross in a certain direction, price will continue in that certain direction. So if price was trading under the EMAs here and they crossed, price would probably continue downward. Not to say that's going to happen every time, but like we know, things in trading are probabilities. We had price trading above the 13 and 50 EMA or 200 EMAs, and they made a cross, which furthers my bias for bullish for the day. So then I'm on the 15-minute time frame. What do I see here? A high probability demand zone being made. We had the accumulation sell down before the huge move to the upside. Probability demand zone to me. Why? Because we broke this structure point right here with this demand zone. This demand zone caused this structure to be broken, and we were able to make new highs as a result of this demand zone. Simply going to scale down to the 5-minute. We are in this area right here. This is where the trade was taken. You can go back and watch the video if you need remembrance. So we have this 15-minute demand zone here. We have the 13 EMA right here, this orange line. Okay, price comes back down, retests our area of the demand zone right here. Okay, we like to see those wicks. Not only that, do we then get this next candle that closes above the 13 EMA and rejects and holds the demand zone without closing in it or under it. The demand zone's not invalid if it closes in it, but the probability of it winning is way better if it instantly rejects off the zone like this. So we have 2 confluences there. We have price closing above the 13 EMA to indicate that, okay, there's a breakout coming for buyers here potentially, and price rejecting off our higher time frame demand zone, and I close my trades at 1-to-1. Sometimes I leave a runner. Today I didn't because of just how volatile the markets have been recently, but yeah, we closed this trade at 1-to-1, and it was an absolutely blessed day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this trade recap. I hope you guys enjoyed the knowledge, the vlog, the free content, etc. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more future videos. Have a great day, guys.